Nice, nice. Okay. Mm, mm. All right. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna start just using these then. I just start using these because apparently these be working. It was good. Ugh, my bad. It was up my futures journey. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out right now. Trying to figure that one out right now. Hmm. So obviously early in the stream, I'm it's obviously uh, uh yeah. We expected that, but we didn't think it was gonna come out like that. I had this incident earlier today where I caught this bounce and I had all my targets literally coming off at VWAP and uh so I got this rule to where if I'm in the gym, I don't have a position on, but I left this one on because I just had a feeling that it was going to, if not hit this order right here. I had my order at 83.25. I thought that they was actually going to come back to 88 and then dump in at 88, which honestly was really weird for the market today because I mean, I understand that we had a lot of bearishness, but for them to not really come back and fill this order at 88 and then have a dump, that's that was eye-opening because usually the ES will do that. But I mean, this time, I mean, it chose this swing to completely take a dump at. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know why this happened. But I had all my targets coming off at 825, but for some reason, one of my orders canceled. I don't know why it canceled. I don't know how it canceled. So here I thought that I had all my targets coming off here, and for whatever reason, only two of my orders came off here, and I had one still open. And when I came back to my desk, obviously price was all the way down here. I was hoping for at least a bounce, but we never got that. So I was up $630 in my funded account, and unfortunately, because I kind of came back too late, I mean, obviously, it never came back, and I lost all my gains, all of them. So that was not fun, and obviously, MFF is not going to help. They said that they're not responsible for any platform technical issues or blah blah blah, whatever. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll just get the money back. What I'm looking at 54.75 for a long, but I'm trying to front run where I think it's trying to really get to. I think that it's trying to get down here to 51.50, but it can definitely bounce here at 51.50 on the ES, or it can possibly bounce at that previous all-time high at 53. Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't know why. Hold on. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit, man. Anyway, I got my order at that previous all-time high at around what? It was like 53 or something like that. It was like its all-time high. Oh, yeah, this ain't a daily chart. Give me a second. This ain't a daily chart. And then this contract expires next week, I think, too. This contract expires next week. So not only I mean, I swear, it's like if it's not one volatile event, it's something else, man. I swear, we got all this volatility. So I think, hold on, we got 6 days until this contract is. We got 6 days, or is does it expire the 15th? So that means it expires the last day to trade this contract is on the 13th. So it does appear that the contract, we got 6 more days on these contracts. So I think the 13th is going to probably be the last day to trade these contracts, and then we roll over to the March. I think, isn't it the March? Yeah, I think it's March. What is it? What, December? Yeah, I think we roll over to March. We can actually look at March real quick and see where it's at. Ah, dude, man, what? Ah, man. Mm. Oh, okay. What's up, man? Yeah. So, why do you get a new account? Hold on. Do you get y'all guys got a new channel or something like that, or is it just you? So it seems like they don't got the 325 for. Man, let's look at this. Let's see. Let's see. Um, so MMQ MMQ 03 dash 25. See what the damn. God damn. God damn. God damn. Did this just happen? Oh my god. God damn. Did this just happen? MES 03 dash 25. That's interesting. So, dude, what? Hold on, dude. How did I? No way. Yo, this is a new contract right here, man. The new contract, and apparently I was a dude. I was like an hour or so late. Just imagine catching that move, man. That's like a 300-point jump for no reason. And of course, this is the ES new contract. Always sucking. It just sucks being an ES trader. Okay. That's interesting. So this is the oh, okay, never mind. There. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. So that should tell us something. Actually, this is the ES chart. And so at least the new contract is trading at 128. So yeah, I know, dude. Dude, what the hell just happened? Huh. And this is why, dude, I was trying to catch this. And this thing just happened at 8 o'clock. And just imagine being a part of this move right here. But anyway, so this should tell us all we need to know. We don't need to look at anything. Uh Tomorrow, I do think that we're going to get a big reversal tomorrow. But I'm looking for a price to uh potentially bounce around all-time highs or the previous all-time high before we got the new one on the ES. I'm thinking that we can possibly see a bounce. Well, I mean, the 21 EMAs, well, no, that's not going all the way down there. Around like 53 right here, this all-time high right here. We could see a bounce right here. What is that? 50. What is that all-time high at? 53.25 right here. And then they took it out. And I mean, they got a low right here at, where's this low? So there's a low at 47. So if it goes underneath 47, obviously it's going to go lower. But I mean, if it can stay within that range between 53.25 and 47, this right here is a good area for the bulls to come right back in and make that move higher because this candle, I mean, the high is at 128. Price is damn sure going to catch up to this March contract. You can bet your last dollar on that. It's definitely coming up here. So um, we'll see what happens tomorrow. If this candle drops, then okay. But if it stays up here, December's contract is going to try to catch up. It definitely will. Yep. Yeah, gain weight and dude, I'm just about sick and tired of it, man. I'm just about sick and tired of it, honestly. Man, what? Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was like, how the hell did you get into that? It's like, how the fuck did you get into that? But I mean, for the Nasdaq, I mean, if they don't find support here at this range right here, I don't know, man. It's 424. Yeah, I think that's a good area for them to come in and bounce it at on the Nasdaq 424. I mean, where else are they gonna bounce it at? I mean, they might come back and try to tap this range at 415. Yeah, like probably like 415. I'll give it a range between 435 and 412, 410. Let's look at the golden fib zone. Yeah, okay, yeah, 430 to about 415. Yeah, somewhere in this range right here. We can possibly see the market move into this area, and then we can see that slingshot reversal because of these new contracts. Yeah, this new contract is sitting at 738 right now. So we're definitely going to touch it. We're touching 738 for sure. And he said gold is moving. Shit, I don't know. Okay, my futures journey. Okay, yeah, I'm go over to your channel and subscribe to it, man. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to your other channel, but I'll subscribe to that one as well. But yeah, gain weight. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This manipulation is exhausting. You can. It's just exhausting. It honestly, last week and this week, this is probably like the first time in a long time that I felt like, man, I really don't even want to trade no more because the price action was just first it wants to you had to buy high, buy high, buy high, it wouldn't pull back. And then today they just kept grinding it down, grinding it down, grinding it down. And they pinned price. I mean, there was no rotation. It was just back and forth and the entire day it was just being pinned down. And I was like, I don't like trading like that. I don't like it. No, Alfred, no, I prefer to buy low and sell as high as possible. And Spiral, yeah, this is yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I really don't know how to feel about it because I don't want the ES to go back to trade how it used to trade. But at this point, yeah, The way that the Nasdaq made Smith feel like he was on the wrong. Like, dude, it's just crazy how the market can make you feel that you're on the wrong side of the market. Like that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And then all of a sudden now, once everybody's all nice and trapped, mm, and then it slowly grinds down. Slowly grinds down. I mean, shit. And it didn't have to be that slow today. It could have did exactly what it needed to do. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Really? I could have sworn it was. I could have sworn. I could have sworn I had it like that. All right, man. I don't know why he's doing that, but I don't even care to. All right, man. Mm, mm, huh. Mm, mm. I mean, unless it's trying to go up here, but pretty sure it's gonna come back and touch that. Mm. But anyway, I've broken up with gold. I trade Bitcoin. I mean, what a beautiful short, man. What a beautiful short from the highs. What a beautiful short from the freaking highs, man. What a beautiful short. Took out that low. And this is why I don't trade gold. I trade only Bitcoin. Look at that, man. Look at that. This is bear heaven right here. This is bear heaven. This is bear heaven. Bears definitely do not have to work hard in Bitcoin at all. All they got to do is just find a double top, find an area where price broke structure to the downside, put a limit down there, put a limit right there, and just watch the magic freaking happen. I mean, look at this, man. Like, how can you not love trading Bitcoin if you're a bear, man? How can you not love trading this thing? Like, double top, double top right here. I mean, they did find support here in this golden range, and then you got the breaker structure to that downside. And is already starting to sell. But honestly, I'm thinking that the market's probably making its way back up, though. Probably back up to 521. We'll probably see the bulls take it all the way up here. And we'll just see how the bears react when price gets right here. But the bears definitely don't have to work hard on Bitcoin. We definitely don't have to work hard. Mm. He said the DAX put in 7 consecutive all-time. Damn. Damn. This market is definitely exhausting to trade. Like it is really. I feel like the entire year, the market is always dealing with something. It's always dealing with something. It's always something next week. It's always something tomorrow. You got multiple volatile news happening at the same time. You got contract rollover. We got CPI on Wednesday. Apparently, all the contracts expired this week. We have FOMC next week. Man, this just is exhausting. And then shit, next week is going into what, the Christmas holiday almost. So the next week after that, it'll be Christmas. Literally on Wednesday will be Christmas. So I'm pretty sure that the markets are probably going to close early for these 3 days next week. We'll probably have a full day on Monday, but Tuesday and Wednesday probably half days. Thursday, Friday, maybe, who knows? Always trying to make shit up. But yeah, we got FOMC next week, and obviously we already know that the market is going to be crazy, obviously. Oh, we got GDP on Thursday? God damn. God. Yeah, we got FOMC, but GDP shouldn't even be that big of a deal. As long as we get a rate cut, then GDP shouldn't be that big of a deal. If the GDP came before the FOMC, it would have been a bigger deal, depending on what the data stated. But after the FOMC, I mean, we'll get a reaction, but we shouldn't get a fearful sell-off unless the market goes parabolic because of the rate cut and the market is just coming down from its high. But it wouldn't be because of GDP though. And then we got PCE. So I mean, this is after FOMC. I'm pretty sure we'll get the reaction, but it's not going to be a big of a deal because the market just wants a rate cut. That's it. And as long as we get that, then yeah, this information is not that serious. Or as long as the market gets that rate cut, then it's not a big deal. Now, They have been saying uh, some of the Fed speakers has been saying some crap like maybe they jumped the gun on rate cuts. I'm pretty sure they're going to still do it, but they're talking about raising rates again, or at least they made suggestions that they should, and that them cutting rates will probably be damaging to the economy. I forgot which one said that shit, but um, mm. You said so you're talking about option contracts expire next week? To options and futures? Well, we do got 6 more days on the December contracts. We got 6 more days on these right here. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, well, this thing says we got 6 more days. Six more days. Yeah. Dude, whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. All right. Yeah, I took this Bitcoin short. Honestly, I think I took it in the wrong strategy. Mm, I took it in the wrong strategy because this thing is going to trail the stop, and it's not that big. So, okay. So, probably put it about this high, and we're probably gonna move down to S1 on this thing because yeah, I think I'm just gonna start doing that, honestly. Yeah, because obviously the better short would have been selling this retest of this high right here. I think after I would have sold this, it made it to S2. I mean, we can definitely probably get like a test at a lower day. You can definitely see that, but I'll probably come back down to S2, honestly. So I might come down to S2. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Put my stop right here. Obviously, this is a simulated trade in the sim. I wouldn't take this trade. Honestly, I would have waited for this entry right here. I would have shorted here, and I would have had my stop probably like right here. And obviously, I wouldn't be in 25 contracts, obviously. I'd probably be in like 11 so I can have a bigger stop above these highs. But we're going to rock with this because it's in the sim. We're going to rock with this position. Yeah, we can probably see like a double to bottom double test. Yeah, we can see that. Yeah, we can see that. Yeah. Yeah, they might come back in and try to double bottom here. Yeah. 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 Okay. All right, man. Oh, R for real. Shit, I haven't even looked at Tesla, man. Once I fumbled the bag, I stopped looking at it so I don't be pissed about it. Damn. God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, are you selling this? If so, congratulations, man. Congratulations on that, man. Wow. Wow. Congratulations on that, dude. Tesla is at $400 right now. Or actually, it had a high of $400. Wow. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Wow. 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 And to think that at one point in time, I literally had Tesla at 217. I literally had Tesla calls at 217. I never would have thought that price was going to get all the way up here to 400. Just imagine if I was still in those calls and I actually had leaps instead of those weekly options that I had. Shit. Fuck. But yeah, man, congratulations are for real, man. You called it. You believed in your thesis and you got paid, bro. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. And it looks like it's a double topping at these highs. Looks like it's double topping. It's probably going to break out. Yeah, I mean, if we do see a drop, I'm pretty sure people's going to buy at 300. Huh. Okay. I'm going to watch out for that. I'm going to watch out for price to get into the 300s if it does. I'm going to watch out for this because we could see a drop after the inauguration, after all the Trump hype is done. We could see a drop, maybe, who knows? But I'm definitely going to be watching for a potential 300 to buy. Because I mean, even though we've seen a massive pump, it is trading back into resistance. So we'll see. We'll see. Looks like my Bitcoin short is working out. I mean, dude, if you're a bear, all you have to do is trade Bitcoin because I mean, this thing is always shorting. This thing is always shorting. This thing is never. Yeah, I'll just let the bears be bears, and I'll just short this thing as it goes up. Yeah, I mean, just shorting this. Yeah, you seen a breakout into this, and then shit. Even if I caught this move down right here and traded right back into this range, I mean, I probably would have traded right back into this range. And then if it did bounce, shit, like literally selling the retest of the breaker structure to the downside. Like, bulls don't get no love on this damn instrument at all. It gets no love. None. Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that. You said 1,000 next year? Yeah, it probably should. You said Gameway says those people that got short positions, the ones that we said jumped the gun. Mm. And what are you talking? Hold on. Which instrument you talking on? Or talking about? Which instrument you talking about? Oh shit! My first target got hit, or did it? Yeah, it got hit. I made $300 from that, I guess. Hold on, really? Isn't that interesting? That small little move right here, I'm up $700, dude. Isn't that interesting? Just imagine I'm short all the way down here. Just imagine if I caught this right here. I'm already up $800 on 15 micro contracts. And price has only moved about what, $600 down almost? Just about 500. Mm. But obviously this is yeah, it's not like it's not like it is or nothing. It's probably keep like a month out or something like that. Okay. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna just put my daughter to bed real quick. Yeah, that's obviously a. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what. Honestly, I don't know what the market's waiting on. What is the market like? Why is it? What's the market waiting on right now? Do we got news tomorrow morning? What is it waiting on? We don't have any real news tomorrow. Tomorrow is open. There's nothing. Like, why is it doing this? I'm so tired of this price action, dude. It's so so tired of it at this point. Yeah, there's nothing tomorrow. So I really wonder what the hell the market is waiting on. Like, what is it waiting on? Is it gonna sit at that price until CPI tomorrow on Wednesday or something? Or because there's no reason for it to be just floating in midair like this. But give me a second. Mm. All right. Yeah, I don't know why the heck this thing is just. I don't know why the heck this thing is just sitting here. But I mean, let's actually talk about this, man. Let's talk about what happened today with all this freaking manipulation that we saw today. Now, I will say this. Because I was not really looking at the Nasdaq chart today, I was unaware that it touched 700. I was unaware it did that. I was unaware that it touched 700 today. If I understood that, well, honestly, I'm surprised. Okay, so this is the one thing that I'm more surprised of. We touched 700, and just like how the ES didn't fully pull back and retest a level before dropping down, the Nasdaq kind of did the same. We touched 700 and never saw it again, which is kind of weird. We usually get a double top at least. We didn't even get a retest of this breaker structure at 685. So 685 will definitely be an area that I'm going to keep my eyes on for people to take profits and for these unfilled sell orders right here to get filled. And we could see a move back down to 605, possibly right here where this area is. And this is also another area where the bears can come in and try to sell this down. But I would never be a sell. Well, not never, but I wouldn't recommend being a seller on the NASDAQ. I mean, obviously today being a seller was definitely lucrative, but it was definitely stressful because um, the NASDAQ did not give up this short easy. I mean, in hindsight, obviously it looks that way, but she didn't give it up easy. She did not give this short up easy. This short took from 850 all the way to 10 o'clock. So this is all damn near an hour and 30 minutes short. But I mean, that's if you caught from top to bottom. But I mean, this whole short lasted about an hour and 30 minutes. 10. So about almost 2 hours on this long just for it to dump it right back down. And when I say that I'm not going to do that, like I'm just not. Let's look at this. Let's see. Because obviously price is in a trend right now. That is interesting. That is interesting. That is interesting. So I should have this trend channel drawn correctly. But look at this, man. Look at this. Hmm. So the market broke out. They pulled back to the top of this trend channel. You can literally see them buying it perfectly at that trend channel. The bulls failing to hold it. They came back and they double bottom at this low right here. And then they tried to push it up and literally got knocked down at the top of this trend channel. And we see them now breaking out again. So now I'm interested to see, will they hold 445? Will they hold 445? And if they do hold 445, will we see that move going back up and for this contract to try to catch up with the March contract at 700, back up there at 700? I wonder. So now I'm keeping my eyes here at this level at 445. We already got two bounces at this level. I'm pretty sure that they're going to run the stops. And probably at S2, we're going to probably see this and then using 445 as support. And then we can possibly see that move up. That's a trade. Well, I'm not trading the Nasdaq, but that's something that I'm going to look out for going into tomorrow's session. 445, 420. That's definitely going to be on the lookout for the Nasdaq. And for the ES, I mean, it just sucks that it was just so regardedly bullish with all this manipulation that we've seen, because it was kind of obvious. There's no channel on. I mean, there's not really a real channel on the ES yet. Because technically, that should be the channel right there. Technically, that should be the channel right there. And that should be the channel right there. We got the touches to the bottom. We got the touches at the highs. I mean, if we do see the market push up, we could see that rejection at 68. We could see a rejection at 68. But again, just like on the Nasdaq, you literally got the trend channel coming down. You got the bears trying to buy it right here at the top of this trend channel. And this is actually where they bought it, which is interesting. They literally bought it here at the top of this trend channel. They literally bought it right there. They tried multiple times to buy it here. They tried multiple times. Once they finally broke out of the channel, they tried multiple times to buy it at the top of this trend channel right here. And this was obviously when they were successful. And then they sold it right at VWAP. They broke it down. They came back, and then they're now grinding price to the downside. I do have my order right here at S2, or at least I should. No, that's the sim. Make sure that I think that's in the sim, but make sure my other orders are at 75 at S2. I'm thinking that they're going to come in at S2, but it's highly likely that they'll probably come in at S3. I'm just going to front run it because I really don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss the bounce, but they could come in at S3 because all-time highs is at 53. I'm pretty sure a lot of people is going to get in at that level. I'm pretty sure the market is going to run them stops first, or it's going to want to run them stops. I'm pretty sure it's going to want to touch this 51.50 level first as well. We'll see what happens. But with the market not moving, it's the only thing we can do now is speculate about where it can possibly get to and what it can possibly do. I mean, they use this literally to short. I mean, shit, we was literally looking at 105 yesterday. Kind of wish I took it, or I'm sorry, earlier in the Sunday open. I kind of wish I took this 105 entry, but again, because of how bullish that it's been, I did want to take this trade, even though it was a guaranteed sell the retest on the ES. And I should have just took it, honestly. I mean, I should have just took this damn thing and just took the drawdown because, I mean, I would have my stop like well above this high right here. Yeah, I should have just took it. Should have just took it, obviously. I mean, but if I knew that we was gonna get a move down like this, hmm. Hey, yo, what's up, Texas man? What's up? Looks like my Bitcoin short is working out beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, Bitcoin is definitely a bear's market. You don't ever have to worry about anything when you're a bear on Bitcoin. I'm up $1,500, and this wasn't even the best area to get short, which is amazing about this product. This is why I love it. Obviously, Bitcoin bulls hate it, but bears reign supreme on this on this instrument. Um, hmm. So the R1 to R2, it's a S1. Okay, well, I mean, let's just test something out because I mean, this is obviously the breakout leg right here. Let's see if it's gonna want to make a measured move. So let's just put my target like like probably like right here, probably like at the bottom of this range, right? Probably. I'm going to keep an eye right here and let's see if it does make that move down. I mean, I'm shit. Honestly, it might get to S4. And this is my problem with Bitcoin. I keep every time I was like, dude, it can go further. It can go further. It can go further. All right, so S4 is at 929. 9 or 292, 292, 93, 292. It says 93, 853, 93, 853, 93, 853. So somewhere right here, 93, 853. 93. Okay. Hmm. 94, 200. Yeah, I mean, I don't see no reason why. I don't see no reason why it couldn't just keep going down. At least get a double bottom of this low right here. It's gonna probably go to S4 tomorrow. Mm. Yeah. 75 is going to probably be an area for a short. $75. Let me look at that. Yeah, they're going to probably want to short it at 75. Yeah, 75. Yeah, for sure. 75 would probably be an area where they want to short. Like a retest of this area, they're going to probably want to short that. Mm. Yeah, I would definitely have to see how it flips and where it flips at. But 75 would probably be that area. Ooh. Mm. Oh, that's interesting. And we'll see. I mean, I don't think they will come in at this range. I mean, I guess they could try to come in at like 96, 155, like around S2 or something. Yeah, they probably might come in at S2. Yeah, about the value area high. Sold out the value area low. Mm. So they broke out. And that's interesting because this thing was literally trending up. Literally trending. And then it flipped. $29.65. 29.65. Like, yeah, that's literally right there. 29.65. Mm. Oof. Mm. I mean, as long as I keep my stops tight, I mean, you can try like that because you'll just get your money back for sure. You'll get the money back. But I mean, once you start to see like the price comes back in, then they start trending. That short right there, I mean, it worked. That short definitely came back in and it worked. Sold off the 200 EMA and it worked. 93. So 99. So this was a 2,000 point move drop right here. And if I didn't take profits here, then I would have been fucked. Because this thing definitely came back. This thing was trending. Uh, it definitely knocked this thing down. Yeah, they came in and they literally tried to buy off of this range, but they definitely failed. They definitely tried to buy it, and they came back in and they sold it right there. They sold it at R1, and from R1 we had that massive drop. So from R1 that was 102, and that's about like a 4,000 point drop right here, dude. What the fuck? I mean, that was a 4,000 point drop, and it came right back into that area right there, and came right back into this range and rejected right at S1. We saw that massive drop from S1. So it looks like I should have took my profits around S2. I mean, it still would have missed me at S2, but yeah, it looks like, yeah, we'll see. Mm, all right. Mm, okay. Yeah, this thing is grinding. So, this thing is grinding. We'll see what happens here at 75. We'll see what happens there. No, I mean, it doesn't work that way. Because if they're not trapped above the moving average, then I don't think the measurement really works. I mean, they're still saying that price should reject at 105, which I don't think it will. I think we'll see a rejection at 94, 88, 94, probably. Because they're definitely going to want to come back in. They're definitely so like what, 93? 93? Because I'm thinking 88, but 88 might be too obvious. Maybe they might come in at like, well, they might come in. And 93 prop. Okay, all right. Like, yeah, probably like 93. Probably. Probably 93. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, depending on how strong this move is tomorrow, depending on how strong this move is, we'll see what happens. Nasdaq still not doing anything either. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, especially if this thing starts to trend down. Shit, honestly, I might be, and this might go all the way down to S2, S4. Yeah, I mean, we could see a pullback. We'll see what happens when it gets to the 21 EMA. But all right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I'm going to bed. Today was definitely one of those days, challenging, annoying. You already see where I want to get in at on the Nasdaq, um, or not the Nasdaq, the ES. I do think. I mean, so if we do see price move up, the first level that I'm pretty sure a lot of people is going to be trying to take profits at is going to be around 68, and I do think that 75 might just be that level where a lot of participants take profits, and we could see a move down right back to 68 or something, or maybe like even 67. But I really think that price is going to want to touch 53 before it makes any significant move. It's going to want to touch that previous all-time highs. We probably might get down to 50 actually, but like I said, I'm gonna probably try to front run that. I want to be 1 point above that all-time high, and if I have to tolerate some drawdown, then that's fine. I'll tolerate the drawdown. And if it does go down lower, well, we'll see what happens at S4 if it does go down lower. But I think we should be good, especially with the March contract all the way up here at 129, 130, and the Nasdaq at 739. So yeah, these contracts are definitely going to want to catch up to these contracts. So we should expect this move on both of these contracts. Um, and we'll see what happens with this Bitcoin play. We'll see what happens. But that's all I got for tonight, guys. We'll come back in tomorrow morning. And with that said, peace out.